Before I start this video, sorry about the background noise. My neighbor's kids are in the garage and they're really super duper extremely loud. So just try to ignore it and focus on the video. So this video is going to be in two parts. Not because I don't have much time. I might actually not have much time in this video, but I'll try to run through these guys. These are all the characters that are going to be in my stop motion series. My Transformers stop motion series. This part is Decepticons. The other part is going to be Autobots / Dinobots, because most of the characters are Dinobots. So I've got all the Decepticons up here. 2 are in vehicle mode. Some of them are just broken Transformers that I just made into new things. That's what I like to do when I break toys. I don't like to throw them away just because it's a waste of plastic. Yeah, some of these I've already reviewed, so I won't spend much time on them. Most of them, actually. Some, though, I haven't reviewed. But this is all of the Decepticons. Every single one. So I'll just grab a random one. And we are starting out with Breakdown. I'm doing this in third person, just because I can. Again, most of these are in robot mode. Only Motormaster and this one other one are not. Here he is in his robot mode. Fairly nice. Decent articulation, but he can't really hold a pose very well. And he does not have his spoiler, aka his heels, so it's kind of challenging to get him to stand, but he will stand without them, as long as you don't have his feet out. Yep. At the end of this video, I'll probably go upstairs and dig out all their weapons and show you what all their weapons are going to be. But I just didn't when I was going to dig them out. But there's Breakdown. Transformation, very simple. You want to turn the head around, flip the elbows up, like that. And again, I've already reviewed this figure, so if you want a full, good transformation, just go check out that video. So I'm not really going to describe what I'm saying, because you can just see, and I've already done a review of this guy, so if you want a full review of him, just go check that out. So yeah, really in this video I'm just going to be showing them off 360, showing off some of their articulation, and you know, if they can hold a good pose or not. So actually, you know what, my friend really wants to play with me outside, so I don't want to spend too much time, so I'm just going to convert these back to vehicle mode. But if I haven't reviewed them, I will convert them on camera. And with some video editing, not really, but, you know, with a cut of a camera, here's Breakdown in his vehicle mode. Again, missing the spoiler. It has a Sharpie on it, but, you know, whatever. Not too much kibble underneath, just really his arms. So there's that. Here's one that I've not reviewed. This is my old Grindor. Well, not mine, technically, because I got it used from a swap meet. It's a Mexican thing, I'm pretty sure. Underneath, that's underneath. Front. Side. And he's missing a lot of parts, as you can see. Back. And the other side. Transformation. Unpeg the arms, which peg in tightly on mine. Flip up these panels. Same thing here. Do that. Unpeg the arm, flip up the hand, bring that out. And now you want to take this top part here and just split it. And bring it up against that. Now, you'd usually just keep these in and then bring them out, but in the stop motion series, he's not going to have it like that. He's going to have it differently. But you want to unpeg this section. And, you know, everything on this figure pegs in pretty tightly. Sometimes the legs can be floppy, but, you know, sometimes, not very often. We'll take this, and there you go. And then you want to flip this section around, and that'll lock everything in place, and flip out the head. Now, usually you'd have it like something like this, but he's going to have it like this, because that's how I like it. He has light piping. My flashlight's not really working all that well. So, yeah. Articulation, head, arm, swiveled, bends, arm, or hand movement. Back and forth in the legs, swivel, bend. That's about it. Here's one-step lockdown. Transformation. You just push that button. There he is. Articulation, only in his arms. Nice detail in the chest. I like that. Here's Motormaster. Front, side, back, other side. Now I'm almost done, so I'm just going to start recording and give you a little history of him. He's actually the leader of these guys because Megatron is gone, but I do have a Megatron figure I found in that pile, so I might use that. His weapon is right here. It's this little blade thing that fell off, but it can peg onto each one of these slots on his arms. So yeah, they just peg on. Kind of tricky to get on sometimes. Yeah, there you go. So you can like slice people with it, but it pops off easily. So yeah, but there is a slot there, and then it just stores. Now I'm not saying that everyone's has that. Like, oh, you might not know, but yours pops off and it's a weapon. Mine just popped off one day, so I just made it into his weapon. So there's that. This is the Megatron I was talking about. It's the Fall of Cybertron Megatron. Missing a lot of pieces, but it's pretty old. I got this when I was really young. I haven't reviewed this yet, but he's going to be in the series. I don't know if it'll be like Starscream and Megatron, where like Motormaster will be leading, and then Megatron will come back or something. But he's missing an arm, so I might incorporate that into the story, or just not use him, or just leave him as a drone. So who knows? He might not be used. He might just be a drone. He might just show up for a second. Or he could be Megatron. Just let me know what you guys want. If you just don't want him to appear at all, if you want him to be a drone, or just not used at all. Articulation, head, do that. Legs can go back and forth, in and out, but it's very tight on my figure. Swivel, and then bends like that, and then you can pivot the feet. Transformation. Flip the head in, flip that back, flip that panel out, and I'm doing it wrong. Bend the knees back, like so, and really this one is broken, so really I just do that. It's like a spaceship thing with like knives in the front, so you skewer things as he flies, I guess. But there's that. Got a few more seconds. This is another one. This is a broken Bumblebee that I'm making into like a kind of like a Soundwave character. Don't know, but it's like a satellite vehicle. There he is. Articulation does that. The arm extended out, it swivels, bends, and bends. And then got that little weapon. This is going to be his weapon, like his taser weapon thing. Arms do 360, in and out, swivels, and then this spins. Transformation, fold this up, so, and then bring this piece up. You want to rotate the waist first. And then there's that. It's like a weird satellite thing. This is like a satellite thing. I don't know. It's a satellite thing. That's the technical term for it. A satellite. Here's Dragstrip. I'm not going to spend much time on him. One of my favorite Transformers figures. And he was actually my first Transformers Combiner Wars figure. So if you like my Combiner Wars reviews, thank him for starting it. Because I saw Go review this guy, and I was like, oh, this guy is so awesome. I have to get this guy. And I got him at a Walmart, and he was really cool. Or a Target. So. Yep. So. Just back. Transformation. And then here is drag strip in vehicle mode. I lost all of his wheels, fortunately. This is another one that's broken. This was a Battle Blades Prime. I don't know which one, but I made it into this guy. And then these are his eyes. And yes, not doing much. Lockdown homage is what I said, if you're wondering. His whole head can become a gun face. Yes, that's going to be in the stop motion series. Yes, he's going to do that. He's going to shoot down a building with that and use it in a couple other scenes. Yeah, I'm not going to transform this guy on camera. Well, I might. But yeah, he's got a big arm thing he can crush things with. Articulation, that, swivels, bends, goes in and out, does that, and does that. So that's about it. To transform him, unpeg that, flip that in, fold this out, peg all this in. Bring these forward, bring the wheels forward, peg them in. Straighten out the tire, bring that forward. And there you have him in vehicle mode. This is vehicle mode. It's a destroyed truck of sorts. One Step Galvatron. Go check out my review for the full truck mode, but I'm just going to spin it around. Underside. Transformation. Articulation, only in his arms. So that's about it for that. This is the last one. This is a broken Deep Desert Brawl. He's got a ball joint up here, does that, and does this, and does this. And then this is his head. He has Cyclops. I haven't really given this guy a name. I'm really tempted to name him Tankor, but I don't really want to. Transformation, lift that up, bring these in, tab them in, flip that around. Same thing here. Flip that around, flip that up. Peg this back section together and flip this forward, and this is like the turret because it has like some molded details which look like barrels to me. So this side has like two things, so it looks like, you know, assault rifles on there, like full auto assault rifles, like miniguns on there on that side, and then rockets on that side. So yep, I gotta go.